Okay, quick update on this. All right, since our showstopper sold out, we actually have a really neat surprise. This is surprising even me and Jean because we didn't know we were going to do this, but our showstopper sold out without even getting to the actual presentation. So good news is we're going to take a couple of minutes to talk about our 3Stone BezelSet ring. This is of anniversary priced at $49.95. We have sizes 5 through 10. Now, once again, because it's the 7th anniversary for our show tonight, we have a lot of special flex pay. In this case, we have 2 flex for the next about 27 minutes if you want to get this home for $24.98.
Cushion cut, cushion cut, cushion cut. I mean, the ancestor of all diamond cuts. When we learned how to cut diamonds, they were cushions. They weren't round, they weren't emerald cut, they weren't any of that.
Now, why is that? Why was it cushion cut?
Because that's how we sort of understood, you know, the reflection and how diamonds were becoming sort of magical when you were starting to polish them. But the the cuts of diamonds have evolved so tremendously over the decades. A lot of those diamond cuts that you see today are actually very contemporary. Cushion, it started. It had 8 facets and 16. I mean,
But isn't a cushion actually more complicated to cut than a round, because a round mathematically can be perfect?
But back then there was nothing like that.
But I'm saying, isn't that fast? A cushion cut, in essence, is harder to achieve.
It's harder.
The kind of brilliance in faceting you want.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
But those stones are historically really what diamonds were, and that's why they are so popular right now. I mean, I've sold so many diamond cushions last year. That's why I bring those cushions, and I also purposely choose them in the absolute to have a cut that actually has something of that vintage flair. So sometimes, you know, people are like, is it really very brilliant? Well, I don't intend it to be like extremely brilliant. What I'm intending for it to be is to be able to be read through. Like your eyes go into the stone a little bit. Right. It's more a vintage cut.
Right. And I love what you did, though. You took a vintage cut, but then you set it in a bezel frame.
Contemporary. And then 2 half moons. So again, that interpretation of the 3, that's what the solitaire was. When you hired a jeweler 100 years ago, the first thing that you would ask him to do is please create a 3-stone ring. This is how you find the idea of balance. This is how you find the idea of symmetry. So this is just a contemporary interpretation of that old bezel set. Very rare that you'll see Sidestone's bezel set as well.
That is a lot of syllables for you to get out of your mouth.
Can you believe for an English a second language?
You're doing really good.
You can trick me. There's a few words I can still not pronounce.
Ohio.
It took me years to learn how to say
is one of them.
photographer.
Really?
Say
Ohio again. Say
really,
Ohio.
Ohio.
See, it sort of sounds like Hawaii backwards.
Ohio.
Okay, we're going to go to the phones and say hi to Robina.
Robina
in
from California. Of course.
Comment ça va?
Bonjour. Thank you for calling for my birthday, Robina.
My birthday is coming up on the 25th of September.
Very nice.
I decided to buy myself the emerald one that you had, and also the one that is the canary one with the blue.
Oh, wait, I'm going to grab that one because I love the canary with the blue surround.
So delicious.
Oh, delicious.
Wait.
And you got very lucky on the emerald because we didn't expect, I mean, we just bought a very limited quantity and boom, disappeared.
She told me I got the last one in my size.
Oh, did you? Yeah, that emerald went really fast.
The last one, she said, this is it, and it's gone.
Boom.
And Robina, you like color then? You like the colored stones?
I love colors. I love anything that Jean does. You know, the lady that asked me if I wanted to come on and say something, there it is. That's the one.
Hey, Robina.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
beautiful.
She said to me, are you a fan? I said, am I a fan? I said, I probably have about 26, 27 rings. I have at least 3 bracelets. I have at least 3 watches. I said, am I a fan?
You are a friend.
That's
It's always good to hear from you, Robina.
Oh, I just love it. And I just got in on time. I just walked in and I turned on, and there you were. I didn't even know you were going to be here. I said, that's my guy.
That's my guy.
It was meant to be. It was totally meant to be, Robina.
It's good to have you, Robina.
Take care.
And thank you so
for
much
joining
for calling.
us. Au revoir.
Thanks for your anniversary.
Merci, merci.
Au revoir. That's
Au
what
revoir.
I know that. I know Le Petit Couchon. which is the little pig. Sorry, it was back in grade school that I learned it.
I just got a laugh out of the producer.
Our producer laughed out loud on that one. Yeah, my French is not so good.
No, it's mine. Your piggy,
yeah.
I just want to do interpretation.
He did.
You know.
Wrote, read. I could do, yeah, we have a wrote.
We got to get back to jewelry.
We have a wrote ruby coming up, a red ruby. Oh, so I'll stop practicing my horrible French. Okay, so here we go. We're going to wrap up on this one. Over 200 gone. I have lots of you waiting on that one, too. Again, sizes 5 through 10, the 2 flex pays, and 2 nights.